How to design an infographic card in DaVinci Resolve. Right-click in the Media pool and select New Fusion Composition. Double-click on the composition to open it on the Fusion page. Add a background node and a rectangle node and connect them to each other, and to Media Out. Select the background and choose another color. Select the rectangle, increase corner radius, and adjust its size to your liking. Select both background and rectangle and copy and paste them. Connect the output of new background to the output of the first background to merge them. Select the new background and change its color to white. Select the rectangle and change the size and position of it to have something like mine. Select the background, press Shift plus space, search for drop shadow, and add it. Decrease drop distance and increase shadow strength. Select the rectangle and click on the ellipse mask to add it afterward. Adjust its size and position in the viewer, then set paint mode to subtract. Bring a text plus node and connect it to output of the merge node to merge it. Type some text and adjust its style and position to have something like mine. Bring another text plus node and connect it to output of the merge node to merge it. Drag the dropper tool next to color and drop it on the background color. Type some text and adjust its style and position to have something like mine. Now we designed the card and it's time to animate it. Select the first rectangle, move playhead to frame 15, and click on diamond button next to center to add a starting keyframe. Move playhead to frame 0 and decrease center Y until the mask is out of the frame to add another keyframe. Bring a transform node, disconnect ellipse from background, and connect it to the yellow input of the transform. Select the transform, move playhead to frame 15, and click on diamond button next to center. Move playhead to frame 0 and decrease center Y until the mask is out of the frame to add another keyframe. Select the first rectangle again, move playhead to frame 20, and click on diamond button next to height. Move playhead to frame 0 and set height to 0 or a low value. Now we have this animation. Connect the output of rectangle 1 to text 1 to mask it too. Move playhead to frame 15 and select text 2, click on diamond button next to right on, and set end to 0. Move to frame 30 and set end to 1. To smoothen the animation, open up Spline panel and check all the checkboxes. Click on this button to see all the keyframes. Click on this button to select all the keyframes. Click on this button to add curves to the keyframes. Now go back to Edit page and drag the composition into Timeline. Select the composition and in the inspector adjust its size and position.